Penguin Random House Australia Audio proudly presents 3 Minutes with Spirit, written and narrated by Cael O'Donnell. All rights reserved. Introduction. Everyone is different. We all have different worldviews, beliefs, and backgrounds, and have been raised in vastly different ways. Some of us have secular views, others have deeply religious views. Some of us love to daydream, others prefer to stick to scientific inquiry. However, there comes a point in most people's lives where we find ourselves wondering if something exists beyond what we can see around us. Perhaps the same old answers you've been telling yourself your whole life aren't satisfying enough anymore, or you've had a recent personal experience that you don't know how to explain. Perhaps you've been curious enough to have already dabbled in spirituality, maybe even pursue some kind of way to make contact with the spirit realm. Perhaps you simply feel the desire to answer what has been calling out to you. In this busy world, it can at times be difficult to block out the background noise and listen to that niggling voice. However, you're likely here because you have a hunger for more. 3 Minutes with Spirit is for people at first base in their spiritual journey. Those who are interested in learning about spirituality, but don't know where to begin. You might have seen me on TikTok or attended one of my live shows and are curious to learn more about my work. I became a professional psychic medium a few years ago, although I've been communicating with the spiritual world since I was a teenager. My background is in mental health and therapy, but shortly after realizing that my true vocation was helping people through connecting them with the spiritual world around them, I decided to become a full-time medium. By joining me on this journey, I hope you gain an expansive understanding of spirituality and the spirit world, and learn how to zoom out from the conventional, linear view of spirit that some of us have. There is more to the spirit world than what we might think, and therefore I want to go deeper than even simply exploring the spirits of those who have crossed over, and remind you of the most important thing of all, your relationship with your own spirit. I want to show you that there is more than what might be superficially evident to us, and that it has always been this way. An entire world exists outside us, and if we embrace it with our eyes open, we will be met with much love and connection. Now more than ever, people are awakening to this new perspective.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?